I'm Chris Raptus Real Estate. Welcome to another short. Hopefully we can get to another 1,000 likes this short. None of this is financial advice. Do your own research. I'm just your average guy who's done property for 20 years. I'm not a billionaire. I'm not a guy in a $30 million penthouse who's whinging and complaining about the craftsmanship of his property. Maybe you should come down to Adelaide and see how great it is and how the builders build here in Adelaide, because we are a $90 billion GDP turnover state, which is about the same size as Panama. Now, New South Wales is the size of Denmark, around that $400 billion mark. And then, Victoria, size of Egypt, country very rich in culture, has been around for many thousands of years, again, around that $300 billion GDP mark. So I think a lot of you have found it very interesting, comparing the American states to countries. We did that the other day. So again, I'm continuing on that narrative and that law, which is, California being the size of the UK, and Texas being the same size as Canada. Yeah, that's right. So anyway, 2026, positivity, year of the horse. We talk about business ideas, we bounce ideas off each other. Part of that is Jeremy Clarkson makes Top Gear, right? Or, his GT platform now. So, what I'm trying to say is you're not going to get many Tiger Woods, Michael Jordans in your lifetimes, right? But you're going to get prime ministers like Anthony Albanese who are going to completely fuck things up. But that being said, and you'll hear me whinging about Michelle the Spashed Crab, the RBA governor there, and talking about the rates. And what does this all tie into, right? Because I'm pissed off that they haven't dropped the rates and that they're hurting Australian families. And the cost of living is obviously going, to oblivion, right? So something has to be done. This is why we're seeing so much unrest. And that being said, what I'm trying to say is until Larry Fink, BlackRock, Vanguard, Fidelity, until they stop pumping property, it's not going to go down, because, so many people keep telling me, oh, Chris, it's going to go down. It's going to come down. It's like a lead balloon. It's got to come down at some point. Well, it hasn't. We had double-digit growth in South Australia. We're going to continue to have strong growth in South Australia. I feel that the Australian property market overall is going to continue to push on. These are my predictions. I'm not Nostradamus. It's new year, new me. You know how it is. Everyone's talking about the horse and the lunar calendar. And what I truly believe in is, like a horse, they can sense fear, they can sense if you're timid and shy. So you want to get on that horse and you want to jump and you want to run to win, then be confident.